It's evolved into a city of minorities actually being the majority, and the fact that we're now able to celebrate each other is an incredible opportunity.
Color Magazine is great. They're one of our sponsors of NAP Boston, and give us great exposure in the community for minority and Asian American and people of color issues.
I think Color Magazine is very refreshing to see people that look like me that are doing very positive things within the community and in the corporate world.
When newspapers around the country are down 12 to 15% in circulation, they're down 30% in revenue, 7% of the news media jobs have evaporated in the past year, and despite that terrible environment, Color is growing. It's got a useful mission. People see it's useful. Her hard work and her team's hard work is paying off, and she is creating a legacy here and a resource and a gift for the entire city, and in fact for New York, and then in Chicago, and El Mundo complete.
This gathering is wonderful. It's wonderful to see friends, to see a lot of the professional organizations represented, to see the companies that are really working towards inclusion and diversity, for them to be recognized and to celebrate the progress that we're making.
Josefina and everybody at Color Magazine, congratulations on a fabulous event. I was fortunate to have been invited to last year's first annual Color Magazine dinner, and as my table mate said, it's wonderful to see all the professionals in the city of Boston gathered in one room. Let's applaud you for your support of Color Magazine.
Also, Josefina, I hope you remember and give me proper credit, because about 6 months ago, Josefina called me and said, Alberto, we're down to a couple choices for the keynote speaker for the event. It's really close. The board is really, really, really split on this. You're the final vote on this.
We're making a difference at the highest level in institutions and communities.
We believe that when diversity is present in an organization, it drives innovation, creativity, the ability to tap into new markets, and of course support our very diverse community in the greater Boston region.
Thank FINA, a friend, a colleague, a truly remarkable visionary who has been such an important support to Boston World Partnerships as it figures out how to fulfill its mission.
And it's kind of like that old golf adage where they say it's that one good shot you get that keeps you coming back. Those calls keep me coming back.
Receiving recognition from Color Magazine as a change agent, particularly because we at Boston Medical Center, a hospital that serves communities of color better than any other institution in this city, I would suggest, we strive to play the role as change agent. There's a saying that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
I just want everybody to put their hands together for the folks that served us tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Academy Award winning actor, Mr. Forrest Whitaker.
Because we're all a part of a world, one. Color Magazine reminds us that we all have an equal right to it, regardless of the superficialities that people try to place in between us, try to divide us. I congratulate tonight's winners. Thank you for supporting the Greater Boston Food Bank, and I just want to I'll just say one little story. It's true, it's a science story. It's about a single-cell organism. It's a single-cell organism that lives in the ocean. It's bioluminescent. It means it lights up like a firefly. But it doesn't light up when it's alone, this organism. It only produces light when it connects with others. And when these organisms connect, is this tipping point. There's a singularity of intent. This intent is to create light. I thought, how amazing it would be if humans came together, just as we are here, to create light. I know many of you have volunteered your time in the service of others. I want to encourage you to continue your work in the service of mankind so that you can help plant the seeds, so that you can create the light.
Thank you, Karen Holmes Ward, for your work at City Line, and especially for being our MC tonight. Thank you. Alberto Vasallo, a dear friend, old friend, publisher of El Mundo and our co-MC, thank you. And finally, a special thanks to all our sponsors for continuing to support us as we grow and making tonight's event possible. And again, part of the proceeds from tonight's event will go directly to the Greater Boston Food Bank. Thank you so much, and have a great night.